Hi, my name's Tim Rice, and I'm here to help you get your ceramic conversion system activated. Whether you received a brand new ceramic conversion system or a new filter, a new replacement filter, you're going to need to get them activated correctly the first time. I'm also going to show you how to reactivate your filters once you've used them for a couple of weeks. Okay? First thing you want to do is obviously take your filters outside of the plastic housing that they come in. Set your pitcher in the sink. Give this bottom filter a little twist. Put it in your pitcher. Take the top filter, which is located inside the housing. Take that out and set that in your pitcher beside the other filter. Okay? What we're going to do now is either use the citric acid that you received when your pitcher arrived or distilled white vinegar if you're reactivating your filters. Now, I prefer to use the distilled white vinegar because it's pretty easy to decide how much to use. Very simple calculation. Use a solution of 2/3 water and 1/3 vinegar. Now, how do you determine this? Basically, you'll look at your pitcher and you fill it up to about 2/3 of the water that you want to use in your pitcher. About done right there. And then fill the rest of it up with distilled vinegar. So you got about 1/3 distilled vinegar and 2/3 water. If it's a little more, a little less, no big deal. It's still going to work. Now, once you get that in there, what I like to do is take a little table knife and slosh this filter around. Stick the knife right down inside and slide the knife inside one of the slots of the filter. Start shaking it around. Don't be afraid to shake it too much. Go ahead and get it stirring, and you'll notice how it starts bubbling and fizzing. That's what you want. You want nice, white, cloudy water. Then you can set it down for maybe a minute or so. Come back, shake it again, and you want to repeat this the first time you activate your filters for about 8 to 10 minutes. Have it bubble in this solution and get it bubbling real good. Okay? That is what activates these filters. We ship the filters in a dormant state, so the shelf life is improved. So you got to get them activated when you receive your pitcher. After about 8 to 10 minutes of bubbling in this solution, then you simply need to rinse your filters completely. Take a look at this. Actually, all we do is we dump out the solution that we just used and we pour water into the ceramic conversion system. Now, once again, what I like to do is agitate the filter. Get it moving around real good. If you have good water pressure on your sink, try to put that water pressure down through the filter. What I like to do, because I don't have very good water pressure in my sink, is I rinse them in my bathtub. Now that we've rinsed our pitcher filters thoroughly in the bathtub or in your sink if you have good water pressure, simply dump it out. Replace the top filter in the plastic housing and make sure you put it in there so it seeds down in there good, so when you pour your water through, it goes through the filter and the water doesn't pass down through the sides. Next thing is to simply twist the bottom filter back in, place it into your pitcher, and your pitcher is activated and ready to go. After your initial activation of the ceramic conversion system, you only need to immerse the filters in the solution for about 4 to 5 minutes to reactivate them. About half the time it took you to get it originally activated. You'll find if you follow this procedure, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the quality of the water that you put into your conversion system, will keep your product working fantastic for probably between 500 and 1,000 gallons before you'll ever need to replace the filter.